Hey, welcome. Welcome to the Great Age Movement at Home Lab series in partnership with the Health Museum. You caught me playing here. I'm Robert Hale, your host for today's program, and thank you for having me back. I'm a certified personal trainer and a nutrition coach and a running coach. And today, what we're going to do, as you probably guessed, is we're going to do some great exercise using various balls. As a reminder for today's program, be certain that you do have your physician's approval and medical clearance to exercise and to perform today's exercises. If you feel faint or you have any great pain while you're doing the exercises, make sure that you sit it out. Do not continue. And as a reminder, all of these programs, including today's, what you can find on our website at the greatorg.com. Okay, so you can find those on the greatage.com, greatageorg.com, and you can find those on the program there. Also, make sure that you have your water on hand. So we'll be taking some breaks during the program, and you can take some water breaks during the program. Okay, and again, the greatage.org, greatage.org, you can find all these programs. Again, to review the equipment, today we want to have a steady chair. You want to have a steady chair to perform today's exercises. And we have a variety of balls. These are great. So we just have a normal little beach ball, little exercise ball. We've got some tennis balls, which we're going to be using today, some small cloth balls we'll be using today. And also you have medicine balls. This is a weighted medicine ball. It's 5 pounds. And with today's program, if they become easier and you're able to do them much easier, and as you become more accustomed to it, you can actually use a weighted ball to add more resistance and more of a challenge to develop and build your muscles. And then also you just have a regular beach ball. So if you've got a regular beach ball, you can actually use that as well, something you can grip onto. This is a smaller one. And you can find all of this equipment at any dollar store, at Five Below, at Walmart, on Amazon. So again, that's what we're going to need for today's program. So find yourself a sturdy chair, grab one of the balls that you have. And if you don't have a ball handy, you can always just use the movements that we go through and go through the movements today. And again, make sure that you have your water on hand. And again, if you get winded or you have any pain or you can't continue, just sit to the side. Thegreatage.org is the website that will have all these programs on. Okay, as we usually do, we're going to start with a warm-up. So we're going to do 5 to 10 minute warm-up. Remember your breathing today. Lots of deep breathing. Remember, do not hold your breath. And let's just start with a quick 5 to 10 minute warm-up to get our blood moving and get our muscles warmed up before we get into the exercising. So again, I'm going to stand up and do this. You want to just start out by moving your head from one side to the other and just move the warm up your head one side to the other. And I'm not going to count down. I just want you to do you. And if your neck is sore and you need to warm up a little bit longer, then by all means, you do that. So side to side, and then let's move it to the front and to the back. Okay, feel that muscle warming up. And again, we're going to get the blood flowing. Make sure that you continue your deep breathing. Okay, and then let's do some shoulder rolls to the front. Keeping your breathing. And then we're going to do shoulder rolls to the back. All right. Feeling everything get warmed up here. Then we're going to do big circles with our arms. Okay, we're going to do big arm circles. There you go. And then we're going to move it to the back. Okay, go to the back with your big arm circles. All right. There you go. All right. Then do some punches. Okay, let's punch straight ahead. Punch. If you have a little bit of arthritis in your fingers, you can always spread those fingers out as you go forward and punch, punch, punch. And then let's go to the side. All right, side and the side and the side. There you go. Feel those muscles warming up. Feel that blood flowing. And then we're going to go up to the top, and go up to the top. There you go. Backing up, backing up. All right. And let's pump those chest muscles. Okay, let's do some pumps with our chest muscles and get those working. We're going to work our entire body, moving from the head down to the feet and down to our legs. And then let's step out and step out to the side and then back in. Step out to the side and then back in, to the side and back in. All right, do some marching. Let's do some marches. Get your hands swinging. Get some marches. Get your knees up as high as possible. Stand up straight. And let's get those feet moving and those muscles in our lower body moving before we get into the exercises today. Looking good. Everybody looks good out there. And let's do some toe raises. Okay, and let's do some toe raises and some rocks. For this, you can use the back of a chair and just go ahead, and I want you to pull up on your toes and then back again. Okay, pull up on your toes and then back again. Okay, that's 5. I'm going to count down on this one. 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. Okay, before we get started on our ball exercises today, it's going to be a low impact, full body exercise using various balls that you have on hand. So before we do, let's do a few breathing exercises. I want you to keep in mind today when you're exercising that you want to continue to breathe. You don't want to hold your breath. Okay, so let's breathe in and out on the down. Breathe in and out on the down. One more time. In and breathe out. Okay, very nice. You might want to take a drink before we get started. And go ahead and grab whatever ball that you have. I'm going to use this one to start with. So to start with, we're going to use tennis balls or just a cloth ball. And what we're going to start with is we're going to work on our grasp, on our hands, on our wrist, on our fingers, and we're going to simply squeeze the ball. Okay, so squeeze those small balls, the tennis balls, the cloth ball that I have here, and I want you to squeeze it and release. Squeeze and release. Breathing, keep your breathing going and release. And we're going to do 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Okay, so now if you go to your ball, and the other thing I want to mention about the balls that you use is that you want to have some flexibility to it. You don't want to have this so full with air that you can't move it, that you can't flex it, that it doesn't have any flexibility to it. So you want to be able to press and to move it to do these exercises. If you've got a beach ball, like I have here, the small beach ball, you can just simply put a little less air in it, because again, what you want is you want it to be able to squeeze it and to kind of move it and hold it with your hand. So we'll go ahead and get started, and we'll show this. First one we're going to do big 8s and circle. So I want you to sit up straight in your chair, feet flat on the floor, and I want you to just move in an 8 position, okay, a side 8 position. And keep your core engaged, keep your torso up straight, and we're going to do 5 and 4 and 3. You're going to feel that in your shoulders. You're going to feel this in your upper body as you do this. And 2 and 1. Okay, remember your breathing, deep breathing in and out. And then next we're going to do at the chest, we're going to just simply squeeze this ball. So I want you to bring it at your chest, and I want you to take your palms of your hands and your palms, and I want you to squeeze it and hold and release. Remember your breathing. Out and in. Breathe out and in. Squeeze it. Breathe out. And let's do 1 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Now let's do quick pulses, okay? So just very quick. 1, 2. Remember your breathing. 3 and 4 and 5. All right. Bring the ball back down to your legs. Put your legs flat on the floor. I want your core engaged, your back straight, and we're going to work our chest. So put your ball straight out and move it towards your chest. And I want you to do 1 and 2. Remember your breathing. You can also add some resistance to the ball. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Squeeze the ball. And 10. All right, move the ball to your lap. And now we're going to be doing twists. So move your ball up. And I want you to keep, again, your core engaged. I want you to keep your back straight in the chair, feet flat on the floor. And I want you to follow the ball to the side. So follow it to the side and bring it back to center. Follow the ball to the side with your head and you bring it back to center. Okay, let's do it again. So we're going to do 1. Okay. And 2. And 3. And 4. Remember your breathing. And 5. Let's do 2 more. And 6. And 7. Very good. You probably felt that in your core and your shoulders as you twisted. Now we're going to put our ball on our lap. We can move our legs together. So move your legs together. Again, sit up straight, core engaged. And we're going to move the ball overhead as far as you can go without causing any pain, as far up as you can go. And we're going to do 10 and 9 and follow it up 8 and follow it up 7. Remember your breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Now I want you to bring the ball to your chest. I want you to do the same thing. I want you to lift from your chest going up. This is going to work your shoulders. It's going to work your upper body. It's going to work your hands, your arms. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Very good. All right. Now we want to do curls. Okay, we're going to use the ball to do curls. Again, keep the ball between your palms. Put some tension on it. And as you put tension on it, I want you to move the ball up and curl. Okay, it's going to work on your arms, works on your biceps. And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, let's do 5 more. 5 and 4. Sit up straight. Remember your breathing. 3 and 2 and 1. All right. So put your knees together, feet flat, back straight. And I want you to put your palms on the ball. And I want you to move forward and press down on the ball. Keep your back straight. You're going to feel this in your core. This is going to work your core. And you just want to move forward as you're pressing on the ball. Okay. And again, keeping your back straight, your core engaged. And we want to do 10. Press. Remember your breathing. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Hope everyone's getting a good workout. You're feeling that. Again, easy to do, easy equipment, low impact. The next thing we want to do is we want to do some elbow presses. This is going to work your obliques. So those muscles on the side of your core, it's going to also work your core. What you want to do is place your elbow, and if your ball gets away from you or if it falls off, just grab it and get started again. So go ahead and rest your ball on your knee. Take your hand and press into the ball, okay, and up again. And press in, and you're going to be using your core and your abs to press in, and you should feel that in that area. So I feel my abs working as I press into the ball and release, and press and release. And let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, one more and bring it home, and 1. Let's switch to the other leg, switch to the other elbow, and let's go ahead and do the same on here. 10 and 9. You should feel that in your obliques. 8 and 7 and 6. Engage your core. And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice, very nice. If you need to take a break, take a drink. By all means, take a drink. Again, if you don't have a ball with you that you can use, you can go through all these movements just by pretending that you do have a ball and just go through the exact movements. And then once you get a ball handy, then you can go through the movements using an actual ball. But if you don't have one, you can certainly go through these movements and go through it. Okay, let's take the ball between our legs, between our knees. I'm going to hold it like this, and we're going to do the same thing with our legs. We're going to start working on the legs now on our lower body. We're going to do the same thing with our legs that we did with the upper body when we squeezed the ball. We're going to squeeze the ball between our legs, okay? And let's do 10. Keep your core engaged, keep your back straight, sit up straight, and just squeeze that ball. And you can feel the muscles, the large muscles of the legs, the quadriceps, the quads working, the inner side of your legs and the outer sides. And you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's do fast pulses like we did up here. So you're going fast, fast, fast. You can really feel that. You can really feel the burns with your large muscles and the upper side of your legs. All right. I don't know about you, but I felt that one. Let's keep the ball between your legs, and let's do some leg extensions to work those quadriceps. That's 1, 2, 3, sit up straight, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's do the other leg. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. All right, that's really working our lower bodies, working our leg muscles. And let's keep the ball positioned between our knees, and let's go up on our feet, go up on our toes. So if you can see, go up on my toes. I'm going to scoot back so you can see my feet. Okay, go up and back down. Up on my feet, up on my toes, and back down. Up on my toes and back down. So toes and down. So let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. All right, very good. Now we're going to move the ball to the floor. Move the ball to the floor, and I want you to take your foot on the ball, and it's going to be moving. It's going to be moving and flexible, but that's good. So let's do this, and let's just roll your foot on the top of the ball. Okay, this is going to work on your bottom legs, your lower leg muscles. It's going to work on your foot muscles. And let's just do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Let's change your legs. Do for the other foot. 1, keep up straight. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Now go side to side. Okay, same leg, go from the side to side. Okay, working different muscles. So it's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. All right, let's do the other foot. We're going to do 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Looking great. Now we're almost home. We're almost there with this set of exercises. What I want you to do now is to sit about midway in your chair. I want you to sit up straight. Again, the core engaged. I want you to hold the ball in front of you, your feet a little bit further out, and I want you to go back to your back, touches the back of the chair, and go forward. This is going to work on your core. It's going to engage your core muscles. So it's forward. And we're going to do 5 and 4. Come on, we're almost done with the exercises today. And 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Okay. That's it today for our ball exercises. You all did a great job. Remember to keep doing those deep breathing. When you're exercising, you want to breathe deeply in and out. You don't ever want to hold your breath. But this is a great routine for using a very simple beach ball, summer ball, whatever you happen to have. This is a great exercise for all those types of balls that you can use. Very simple, low impact. Now, before we wrap it up today, of course, we want to do a little bit of stretching. We want to do some cool down. So let's do some shoulder shrugs. Let's do some shoulder shrugs. Do some inhale and exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time up. Hold it at the top. And I want you to stretch to the side. Bring back to center. Stretch to the side. Bring back to center. We're going ahead and doing a little bit of stretching now that we're warmed up and we've done our exercise routine. We can do 5 to 10 minutes of stretching. And again, 5 to 10 minutes on the front end of a warm-up. All right, so let's stretch our leg. So put your leg out, and I want you to move your hand on the side of your leg and hold it. Hold that stretch, feel those muscles, and bring it back up. Okay, one more time, down to the floor, and bring it back up. Let's try the other one, okay? Bring that hand down and bring it back up. Feel that stretch and back down and back up. Very nice. Do a few circles with our feet, kind of stretch that feet muscles we just used and kind of go around in a circle. All right. And then go back the other way and back in a circle. Let's try the other foot. Circles and back the other way. Circles. All right. That's excellent. Great, great exercise today. Happy weekend to all of you. Thanks for being with us. As a little teaser, the next time that I'm here, I'm actually going to use a hula hoop. We're going to do some exercises, and I'm going to go through an entire routine, low impact, using, yes, just a hula hoop. I won't make you do the hula hoop, but we'll use it to do some great exercises. So until you see me next time, if you see one of these around or you happen to be at a store, pick yourself up a hula hoop, and I'm going to show you some great exercises to use with that. So again, same time, same place, every Saturday. Again, all these, thegreatage.org, thegreatage.org, you can find all of these programs, the one I've done today, as well as all the other ones. So have a great day, enjoy some time outside, get your exercise in, eat well, get some sleep, and everyone have a great day. Thank you.